A main right there, but apparently that's the B main tonight. Turn marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers. Gonna go racing on the tone. Beautiful start, that. Great start. It's going to be Bitter out front. Mike Fisk in the orange, running second. Cory in the 3. Williby in the 4. Bush in the 5. Abe in the 6. Ramos in the 7. Schaefer in the 8. Daniel in the 9. Watson in the 10. I mean, just to put this B main into a bit of perspective right now, let's see. Well, Fisk has won expert before. Cory's won expert before. Abe's won. Willoughby's won expert before. Ramos has won expert before. Riley Watson's won expert before. There's only, I think 2 guys, maybe? 3. Bitter, Bush, and Daniel I don't think have won expert buggy before. 7 of the guys in the B main have won this class, and they're in the B main tonight. Now it's Abe Kahlil up front. Now it's Matthew Willoughby to second. They're looking for the transfers. Two minutes down and 5 to go for Abe. 2-second lead over Willoughby. Willoughby about a 1.5 seconds on Bitter. Then it's Riley a second back. Right behind Riley is Mike Fisk. Then it's Ramos down the hill. There goes Black. There's Watson. There's Smith. There's Bush. Everyone's still pretty close. Willoughby catching, or rather Schaefer catching a piece of Fisk over there. Stops and waits for him. Daniel gets through in the process. Daniel says, all right, I'll take that. Thank you. And then Fisk into the pipe. Daniel gets by both of them, and then Daniel goes upside down. Fisk nice enough to marshal Daniel, and it's getting a little messy now. Let's clean it up, boys. I know it's not getting malicious out there, just getting messy. Watch it in the triple. Bad time to get upside down for Ramos as the field comes through. Johnny to the rescue eventually. But now, I mean, it's a huge lead for the top 3. It's a big lead for the top 2. Three down and 4 to go. Watch out coming onto the straightaway. Wrecked him. Leader is still going to be Abe, still going to be Matt. Bitter about 3 seconds behind in that gray and blue. Abe down the straight by the line. Green, gray, and blue for Abe. Pink and white for Willoughby. He's upside down. Where's Bitter? Here's Bitter. Bitter by to the 2 spot. So now it's Bitter into second. Bitter in the transfer position. His B61. Getting the job done here. Ahead of Willoughby in the 22. It's a pair of B6s up front. Bitter comes up a little short. Jacket tries to reach. Gets there just. I would have had no chance on that one. 2:45 to go. Bitter thought he was done for, but Willoughby gives it up. But there goes Watson on by to capitalize. So now Justin Watson, who squeaked out of the C main, great race with him and RB. Now in the transfer spot in the B main. Watson's on his way to the show here if he keeps this up. Willoughby dropping himself out of this one with 2:30 to go. 2 minutes remaining. And a minute 45 now for Abe. Almost 5-second lead on Watson. But Watson, not out of the woods yet. Bitter keeping the pressure up here. Oop, little bumper cars there for Bitter. Caught one pipe, pushed him into the next one. Was 1.5 back, now 2 back. Got a minute and 15 to go, 1:15. That would be the water. One to go. $30 seconds on the clock. Good race here in the B main. Winding down a bit, though. Bitter was close. Watson a decent lead now. Abe going to get around for one more. Watson gets by for one more. Bitter going to get there for one more. 10 seconds to go. And then Bitter, one last crash, and that probably seals the deal. And that is time. At the line, you will be done. And it will be Abe. And it will be Watson to bump up Bitter. Just missing it. Great run, though, from Charlie. Great racing out there between Watson and Bitter to finish second, third. Cory takes a 4. Riley a 5. Fisk a 6. Williby, Bush, Ramos, Black. And that's a race, guys. Back out to Marshall.